Family. Hey family. What is going on with y'all? It seemed like it's been a minute in regards to the nail video type thing. But I'm so excited, y'all. We're doing the Copper Clouds nail set today. I am so happy with this nail set, y'all. But before we go on, some housekeeping things. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button to see more of my content. And also turn on the post notifications so that you know when I'm coming back on your screen. Alright, and if you like any part of this video, leave a comment and also like this video because it helps with the algorithm. Alright, thanks. Now let's get into it. So, as you saw before, I started on manicured nails that were prepped, and now we're going to put the nail tips on. I used my e-file to etch the inside so that it can have something to stick to. And I'm just going to use my nail bond glue, and I'm going to attach the tip to my nail. You're going to see me press the corners of the nail. I want everything to be bonded correctly. I don't want any type of lifting or anything like that. So squeeze the sides, okay? Squeeze the sides. So after putting the tips on, I am pointing to the area where I'm going to use my little nail clippers to clip my desired length, and I'm going for a coffin shape. So there it is. I just kind of clipped off the edges to make them round, but I'm going to make them sharp by using my filing board to just give it a better shape. Also, when I file, I am filing the surface of the nail just to blend the tip with my nail bed. And they look like this. They look sharp, they look good. So now I'm going to take my dehydrator. In this bottle, I got acetone and 30% alcohol in there. And I'm just going to paint my nail bed. It doesn't matter if you get it on the tip. It's just really to take the oils off of your nail bed. So next, I'm going in with this acid-free nail primer by Gershion, and it's really good. It helps with lifting, along with good nail prep, of course. But you just paint that over your nail once the dehydrator dries, and yeah, this will dry by itself too. The nails are prepped and now we're ready for the application. So I'm going in with this Morovan base coat, and I'm going to paint that over the whole nail, and I'm going to cure it for 2 minutes. Y'all, I had a whole nail plan, so I'm going to take this rose gold copper looking foil and I'm just going to place that on my ring finger in spontaneous random areas, in blotches type, like spots, and I'm going to cure that. Also, don't mind my nail set on my other hand. I've had that since before Christmas, so it is time. It is time for it to go, in which it will next week, so be on the lookout for that. But if you want to know how I did that nail set, I'm gonna post it up at the top and in the description box. So I'm going to use a mixture of things. I'm going to use the Morovan Nude Polygel as well as the Gershion Clear Polygel. When using this Morovan Polygel, it's easier to take it straight out of the tube and put it on my nail versus using the spatula end of the polygel tool. So I just basically dip the brush into my slip solution, well, the alcohol, and I'm just gonna smooth it out. I'm just gonna tap it out, smooth it out, and for this nail I wanted to do an ombre. So I did 2 layers of this nude polygel, but I'm only doing it around the nail bed and not at the tip. So I'm making sure that my cuticle area is thin. I'm cleaning up the sides, but in the middle, I'm just kind of applying more pressure to create the ombre effect. The next thing I'm going to do is take that Gershion Clear Polygel and just encapsulate everything. Encapsulate the nude polygel as well as the copper flakes. Now, with the Gershion Polygel, baby girl is thick, okay? Like, you gotta squeeze her out of the bottle, and then I had to use the spatula. So, this is what it looks like after putting it together. Now moving on to the middle finger, I'm taking this Mifa gel polish in the number 2, it's white, and I'm going to do a like a cloudy looking nail. So excuse my camera for getting out of focus, real disrespectful, okay, but bear with me. So I just basically I was really spontaneous with this. I just put the polish in a diagonal stripe, and to create this effect, I took another brush and dipped it in the alcohol and tried to blend it out so that it's not as, you know, abrupt, you know, like we're trying to blend it out and make it look like clouds, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, so this is how it looks after the first coat of white. I cured it in my lamp, and now we're going in with another coat. The thing about making something looking like a cloud and marble type designs is basically layers. So that's how you get your effect. You get it through layers and blending. So that's what I was experimenting with today. This is my first time trying this, but I should say as a disclaimer, I'm not a nail tech. All right, I just like doing my own nails. Okay, so this is after the second coat and it looks better. So because I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to take the Morovan base coat and I'm going to apply some copper flakes on the edges of the clouds. Y'all, it looks like this. It looks so cute. Okay, like look at it. Make sure that when you use flakes, you press down the flakes after you cure it, because it'll become sharp once it's cured. But yeah, so we're going to take the Gershion clear polygel and we're going to encapsulate this whole nail. Again, the foil is sharp now that it's been cured, so I want to encapsulate that so when I file, none of the design is going to be blurred or anything. So I have some experience with sculpting my nail with forms, but y'all, using these tips, they help so much with time. Okay, I used to really struggle with filing my own nails at the end because I was creating my shape at the end. But using this polygel, I try to still go along with the shape so that it helps with the time. So now that that is cured, I'm going to take the Gershion Polygel and I'm going to put that on the remaining nails because I'm not encapsulating anything. But before I do that, I want to use alcohol to take the sticky residue off, y'all, because it is annoying. Okay, we need a clean surface. So I took the base coat from the Mifa gel polish kit and I'm going to put that on the remaining nails and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Moving on to the thumb, I'm going to do a marbling technique. I took a white, black, and pink polish from the kit. Take a brush, swipe to the left, and I put it on my nail and swirl it around. And it comes out looking like that. So I decided to try another little technique and just put dots on my nail directly and just swirl it around with the brush. I don't know which one I like better. They kind of came out the same way, so you know, it depends on the day, you know. So we're not done with the thumb, but we're going to move on. So this is going to be the longest part. For the middle finger, I decided to do an actual like marble type nail. So I did 2 coats of the white on my middle finger, and then I did 2 coats of the pink color on my pinky. So I cured each coat for 120 seconds. And now I'm going to take some black and I'm just going to dab and tap. So what I mean by that is I'm going to take the black and blend it. And again, this is going in layers. That's what helps to create the marble effect. So I dab the black one and then I dip my brush in alcohol and I just smear it, kind of. Again, this is my first time doing this technique and this was actually kind of tough, I'm not even gonna lie. But I pulled it off, period. So yeah, I just tapped and smeared and just played around with it. At the end I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, but then I went on and added some gold flakes, rose gold flakes, and it looked super cute. And in total it probably took me about 3 layers to get the look that I wanted, and I was trying to take some alcohol to kind of move the black away from the white, but I kind of like that it's smeared on the white because it makes it look more marbled, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. When I tell y'all I pulled that marble look off, honey, look at that. That looks good, okay? I just kept tapping and tapping and tapping away until I liked it. And this is how it came out. Boom bap. For my pinky, I'm doing the same thing I did with my middle finger. But instead of using black, I'm using white. I was kind of going for a rose quartz type look, and it's the same thing, tapping and dabbing and smearing and all of that. So you're just gonna see me tap away until I like it. Okay, so boom bap, we're gonna take the top coat of the Mifa gel polish kit and I'm gonna put that on my middle finger, and I'm going to take my tweezers and put some copper flakes on the outline of the marble. And I'm just playing around with it because I didn't know where I wanted it to go, so I'm literally just going with the flow right now. So boom bap, that look cute, okay. But on to the next. So we're gonna take the base coat again, put it on the thumb, and without curing, I'm going to place some more copper flakes on the outline of the marble, like the edges. And I'm using my tweezers to break up the copper flakes, and it makes the placement so much easier. So I applied the rose gold foil, I smashed it down, cured it again, put some top coat on it, and boom, boom, bap. Y'all, do y'all see this set? Honey, I need for y'all to get into this, okay? This is my best set yet. I repeat, best set yet, okay? Bars. Like, this took a lot of time, not gonna lie, but that's because I was experimenting with different techniques and different just everything, okay? And I love how every nail is different. So I'm going to experiment, well, not even experiment. I'm gonna start doing the one nail set for one hand type thing. So you're gonna see me with two different design themes, you know, at a time, if that makes sense, because I want to practice more. So let me know in the comments if y'all are ready for that or whatever. But y'all, copper clouds, y'all get into it, okay y'all. But I'm gonna let y'all bask in that. But don't forget to subscribe if y'all want to see more content. Don't forget to like this video. It really helps with my algorithm. And yeah, comment and tell me what y'all want to see next. Let me know, okay? But I'll see y'all on the flip side. All right, bye.